Yo, I got another outlier video for you guys today. This one's going to be kind of quick, but I realized in that general breakdown, I did not have an example about working injuries. This is without a doubt, in my opinion, the easiest way to win money in the NBA is just attacking injuries and looking at people if they're a game time decision or if they've been ruled out and trying to, get after it. Some good examples, quick examples of this. Whenever LeBron James is out, D'Angelo Russell goes off with assists. I mean, double double, like kills it. When Butler's not in, Bam is the guy to go. Rebounds and assists, guys all over it. There are many, many examples of this in the NBA. And I wanted to give you just a quick example. This one is maybe not the best example in terms of like a fantastic hit rate or anything, but I just wanted to show you the tools and the ability with that we have in, within this app that we have in this series that I'm trying to put together. So I have Kyrie pulled up here. You can see, in the last 10 games, he's only over this in 3 out of his last 10. On the year, he's hitting at a 48% clip. So this is actually a pretty high number. This is, I do not bet unders. I just can't get myself to do it. But this may look like a pretty solid under if you're looking at it in this way. If we look at away games, is a little better, about 50% hit rate. At home, 23%. But Luka is questionable. I'm sure he's going to play. He's dealing with that hamstring injury. He's going to be questionable probably every day for the rest of the season for the most part. I mean, it's just going to be one of those injuries. I'm sure he's playing, but I wanted to just kind of share that example as it's something I was looking at just in case he doesn't play today. Looking up top here, in the filter section, it drops it down, and that's when we can change home and away. You can go to games with players in, so we can see, so say someone's coming off an injury and you want to see how he performs. But most importantly, I'm looking at, without, and you can see, Luka's got the yellow game time designation here. Josh Green is red, listed as out, but let's go ahead and select Luka, and you can see that in the last, and we could go even, last 10, last 5, last 20, whatever, no head-to-head data. On the year, Luka has been out 6 times when Kyrie played. He is over this in 4 of 6 games, and you can see he's hit in 4 straight games with an average of 37 minutes played. You can see down here, he played 35 and 28. So if we wanted to be real fancy with it, we could change our, our minutes played to 29 minutes, to get rid of it, to still show the 4 in a row if we wanted to, if you were trying to share it on social media and have people maybe follow your bets. But looking at it here, though, we have a line of 25 and a half, and he's had 36, 42, 33, and 44 in these games. If Luka's out tonight, this is a fantastic matchup. This is a really nice tool within the Outlier database, functionality that they have is that he does really, really well in scoring as the primary guy, as obviously he's been used to for so long. If Luka's out tonight, this may be a great bet, as 33 has been the floor, and we're looking at 25 and a half. Even if this line moves up to a 28 or something like that, if Luka is ruled out, fantastic bet. And then obviously we could go ahead and go back and forth, and let's pull up the points and assists. We do lose. If you notice, that filter goes away, so we need to come back here again. Unfortunately, just hit Luka, and you can see in 2023, same rate here, gone over the PA, very easily. So really good spot, without Luka. But obviously it's not just about, Luka and the Mavs and Kyrie. It's just the fact that when players go down players are out, the spacing is different on the court. People take control. People play really well without some other players. That's just what happens in the NBA, and that's what happens in a lot of sports. So this is a fantastic tool. I wanted to make sure I showed you guys that option and how nice of a thing that it is. By the time this gets posted, I mean, this game will possibly even be over with. But here in a second, you're going to have a subscribe button and a link to some of my other instructional research type NBA bets. Make sure you check that out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.